You can never be happy living someone else's dream. People can start from a lack of self-realization as much as they can from bread. I got my start by giving myself a start. True success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. God places people in your life to teach you lessons. The greater the handicap, the greater the triumph. When you get into a tight spot and you seem like you've been down forever, hang on just a little bit longer. And that is when the tide will turn for you. Tears and sweat are salty, but tears get you sympathy and sweat gets you hard work. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. You have to expect things of yourself before you can do them. Success has always been the sweetest revenge. A person isn't born with courage, but a person always has the potential. Never wake up in the morning and say, I have a headache, this cannot be done. Headache or no headache, thus has to get done. Okay, this is a long one, so I'm going to read from the paper. If you can allow yourself to breathe into the depth, wonder, beauty, craziness, and strife, and everything that represents the fullness of your life, you can live fearlessly. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The greatest glory in living lies not in falling, but rising every time you do fall. When people tell you you can't do a thing, you kind of like to try even harder. We are not human beings on a spiritual journey, but we are spiritual beings on a human journey. Fuck! Got another long one. If we have the courage and tenacity of our forebears and stand firmly, like a rock against the lash of slavery, we shall find a way to do for our day what they did for theirs. Success is always a work in progress, so prepare for the long journey. In the end, freedom is a personal and lonely battle. People might not get all what they work for in this world, but they certainly work for all they get. There is nothing like turning to a place unchanged, finding the ways of which you have altered yourself. The best way to predict your future is to just create it. Talent is just like electricity. We don't understand talent, we just use it. Invent something, perfect something, bring something new. Just be random.